Good evening, Brigadiers. Welcome back to NASCAR 15. Last time out in Sonoma, we cleaned house. There's really no other way to describe it. We led every lap, lapped the entire field at least once, and now here we are at Daytona, and you may have noticed that the car looks a lot different. That is because I am using this race to pay tribute to the ones lost in Orlando. The car is the paint scheme is supposed to represent the gay pride flag, which I really hope I did. I got the colors in the correct order. I know I got the first four. The blue and purple, I'm not really sure about that. Also, the number 49 is the number of dead minus the shooter. And since we will not be going more than 48 laps in this race, I have designated halfway as a moment of silence. So, with that said, let's get it on. This is for you, Orlando.
The World Center of Racing, Daytona International Speedway, for our coverage of the Coke Zero 400. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, this race is run at night, but this track is so hot and so slick. And you know, they have a great fireworks show after the race, but we're getting ready for one in the race.
What do you like tonight? Jeff Gordon has 6 wins here.
There's a number of guys that I like. David Reagan. He's run this race before, but you got to keep an eye on that 88 car, man. The Earnhardts love this racetrack.
All right, Darrell, time to go.
Here we go. For, as I said earlier, 48 laps around this racetrack. Starting on the pole. Pace car's in, and we are away here in Daytona.
Let's go racing in a great American race, boys and girls. On your rear.
Darrell, you have the wrong race and the wrong month entirely.
Car right behind you.
Just saying.
Car tucked in behind you.
As we have gotten away first, Allmendinger gave us a shot, but he backed out of it.
Got car behind.
Went up high.
Car in line with you.
Here comes Keselowski to take his place.
Stay low. Car outside.
Here goes Kurt Busch
outside.
to the point. Maybe we'll take it back.
Car high.
Coming out of 4 here.
High side.
Way squirrely.
One outside.
Kurt Busch and Casey Mears, my
outside.
drafting partner in qualifying,
Stay down.
go to the point, followed by David Gilliland. And Allmendinger will follow them. So we get loose off of Keselowski's bumper.
At your door. Car outside. At your door. Still up high.
Scraping the
Go down low.
scraping the apron as we
outside.
try it on the inside of Gilliland. Will anyone go with us? That's the question.
3 wide. 2 outside.
Doesn't appear that way. But we hang tough anyway, and here comes David Reagan, or not David Reagan, Carl Edwards, no, Denny Hamlin, excuse me. A lot of these guys have the same sponsors. Denny Hamlin giving me a push across the line.
Right's clear.
Here comes Larson, trying to challenge for the lead.
Car 3 back. He's still on you. Check your outside.
Larson got a good head of steam.
Car closing on the inside.
There goes Keselowski. Will he bring anyone else with him? No, he will not. Drops back down.
On your bumper. Still right behind you. Inside.
We go to the middle.
Keep high, keep high.
Almost getting loose off of
3 wide.
Bobby
2 inside.
Labonte. Way loose up top. As we are now in a 3 wide situation, several rows deep, we bounce off the safer barrier.
Nobody's gonna pull over and make it easy for us today. Gotta go get it. The driver in first, 2 seconds ahead. Clear on the inside. Right side's clear.
And we're forced to work our way back up. And who better to do that with than Dale Jr. So, let's get to it.
Good drafting, buddy, right there. Nice and smooth.
Just can't stay behind him for too long, otherwise my engine will break. Giving him a tap, going into turn 1. Backing out. Gonna give him another shot down the back. If he can stay straight. There's the other shot. Leaving the other guys behind us
The leader's 6 seconds ahead.
in the dust. Getting Earnhardt loose through the tri-oval. Gonna have to take it easy through the corners because you don't want to do a bump draft. Going sideways. Not close enough to give him a bump just yet.
We can do this. Just gotta keep focused.
To his outside we go.
Keep digging. Both sides clear.
And we sail it off into turn 1, hoping he follows. It doesn't appear that he will. So we're on our own unless someone else falls back. 6 laps complete, working lap number 7. Austin Dillon in the famed number 3 is your leader. And got a couple of heavy hitters in the back with us here. That's Jeff Gordon up front there. And as you saw just now, I was drafting with Dale Jr. And maybe one of the 2 guys up ahead here will drop back far enough that I can get a draft on him. Someone hit the wall behind us. Assuming it was Junior. We're gonna go with Gordon on this one. Since I caused him to
7
do that.
seconds ahead to the lead car.
Since I caused
Keep it low.
Since I caused him to do that colossal flip
Clear high.
in the Daytona 500. I'll return the favor and try to get him back up to the front where he belongs.
40 to go. Keep it going.
8 laps complete.
Let's go to work now, buddy. Come on.
Jeff, I know you like running the high
That's it,
line,
man. Set him up.
but I hate it up here. The passion. So
Awesome draft, buddy. Great
so
control.
I'm gonna have to go ahead of you. Whether or not
Right.
you want to work with me, that's up to you. We have a car exiting the pit lane based on the track HUD. And there he is. That is Michael McDowell bringing up the rear now. This pack up ahead is formed quite nicely, but we're not catching it. Rather, we're losing time to it now.
First is in front by 8 seconds.
So we're all by ourselves here in the early stages of this race. It looks like they're falling apart now. So we have two cars side by side going through the corners up ahead of us there. Really need to catch up to these guys if I want a chance at getting back up to the front. Brad Keselowski has assumed the lead now.
We gotta go to work now. We gotta go to work.
As we're catching these two.
That's a full second you made up on the driver in front. Way to go, buddy.
Colwitt and Greg Biffle, both Fords. So we have a choice of who to go with.
Car inside you. Clear left side.
Giving Biffle a shot through the corner. I don't know how he didn't lose it. Giving him another shot.
Very impressive.
Can we hit him square through the tri-oval? And we do. Going like hell now. Seems like he's going a little bit slow.
The leader is 10 seconds ahead.
You have a 10-second deficit to the leaders.
Come on, work your way to the front.
Working on it, Ty. Can't rush this. Catching up to this pack up ahead that's broken up.
Nice drafting.
Going around Regan Smith.
Stay on the bottom.
Break into
Lights all clear, bud.
break into the top 30.
First is in front by 8 seconds.
And we've made up 2 seconds on the leaders. That last lap. So you just gotta keep it going for the time being and hope for either a caution.
Alright, that's good. Tuck in right there.
Or maybe a pit stop by all the leaders. We've set our personal best at a 45.90.
7 seconds ahead to the lead car. Let's go, buddy. Get past that car. He's killing our race.
Now in a pack.
Car in front's heading to the pit. Outside.
Which one?
Car in line with you. Come on, you got him. Car outside.
Which
Back
one's
your door.
heading to the pit?
Come on, you just gotta be smooth and calm. 10-4.
Getting Biffle a little bit loose. As we're stuck behind
Side's clear.
Boyer now.
You're doing it right there, man. Nice and smooth. Looking really good, buddy. Clear up top. Looking low.
Giving Biffle
One
a
inside.
big shot. Down the back.
Stay up top, you're good right there. Man, things just got a lot tougher. That engine's down horsepower. Clear
Not
down low.
already. Come on.
Got a car closing on your outside. Car outside, trying to get to your corner. Okay, let's go find your next victim. Car outside you. Clear right side. That's some great drafting right there, man. To go, 3-0. That's what happens when you run too hard. Motor's damaged.
Motor's damaged. We're doing a $1.95. How is it damaged?
The leader is 6 seconds ahead. Come on, man. Eyes on the prize. Let's do this now. Eyeside's clear. The motor's got a problem. Just race the best you can, buddy.
Motor's fine.
Looking really good right here. Car approaching low. Closing on the bottom. The leader is 10 seconds ahead. Coming low. The car behind is less than a second away. Right's all clear, bud. Easy, man. We don't need a caution. Yellow is out. Going to caution.
Actually, we did need a caution, and we got one. Thank God. I know that was dirty, but you know, I really needed that.
Clean up truck. I'm gonna need you to go out. The road's now open. What do you want to do?
Gonna have to come in, fix the damage, and fill it up. Because our tires aren't that. So you know what? Yeah, we're gonna not change the tires.
Okay, let's make this work.
And now we're gonna have to change the tires anyway because it just has them to repair the damage.
Get ready, ready. Give me a fast stop here, guys.
Car's a little bit beat up. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. As a result of that pit stop, we are starting in 34th position.
Nice pit stop right there, just like we practiced.
Doing great, buddy. That pit stop's gonna make all the difference.
21 laps complete. Leader is Eric Almirola.
Nobody's gonna make it easy.
Make that
for us
Jamie
today, buddy.
McMurray.
Car down low. The leader is 4 seconds in front. Go up high. Car underneath.
We're gonna have to find a way to get down here soon.
Car inside at your door.
As I said earlier when drafting with Jeff Gordon, I hate being up top,
Still inside.
especially at this track.
Car tucked in behind you. Car inside. Car right behind you.
And we found our way down,
Car in front's heading to the pit.
taking wall trip, or going with
Looking
wall trip,
really
I should
good,
say.
Car outside.
Bottom line is slow.
Car outside you. That's good. Stay right there for more speed. Got one working the top.
-3 wide. Top
You're
line
good low.
slows dramatically.
One up top. Come on, let's get past him. Car outside, at your door. The leader's a second ahead.
Having to feather the throttle in
3
the
wide,
draft.
2 outside. Clear up high.
Stay out. God damn it.
Car up top. At your door, up top. Stay on the bottom.
As we come across the line,
Car up high.
we will go silent for this lap in honor of those lost
High side.
in Orlando. Lap
3
24.
wide, 2 high. Like we said today, nice and smooth. Stay focused. Keep it low. Keep it low. Nice. Nice. There you go. Car up top. You're good low. One outside. Outside. Car outside. One outside. Keep a good pace. You're doing great.
Those of you watching from Florida, if you can donate
3 wide,
to
2
the
outside.
to the survivors, donate blood rather, and please
Nice.
do
Top
so.
10. Okay, let's hustle.
They need all of the help they can get.
Stay down.
As we resume play-by-play, we push Almirola to the lead,
Outside.
but we ourselves will take the lead by
Car
virtue
outside, at your door.
of
Clear on the
draft by
outside.
Vickers, follows us through.
Car 2 back.
And now he tries to get by. We'll leave him hanging out to dry.
Still with you. Still behind you.
And now we gotta play block,
Still with you.
or throw blocks rather. Left and right here.
Still behind you.
Gets into us a little bit, 3 wide behind us.
Okay, behind you. On your bumper. He's still on you.
I'd love a bump draft right
Still right
now.
behind you.
Just saying. Leaving Vickers hanging
Car
out to
approaching your
dry. Here comes Allmendinger up up top,
Car 1 back.
and the high line gets a run. Doesn't quite get to me.
Car 2 back.
Tried to form a third
Got one
line,
behind
but
you.
they aborted. Going around McDowell again to put him a second lap down. Use him as a pick.
Clear left.
$20 laps to go this time by.
Car 3 back. You got a drafting partner behind you.
Do I really?
Car 2 back. Still behind you.
Oh, is he gonna draft with me?
It's gonna give you a little nudge.
Sweet. Getting drafting help from the car we just lapped.
Okay, 20 to go. Car 1 back. Car right behind you. Still right behind you. Car in line with you. Still with you. On your bumper.
Doesn't want to do it again. He's gonna try and get back around. Can't quite get there.
Car tucked in behind you. Car in line with you.
Michael McDowell is a lap down. Brian
Car tucked in behind you.
Kurt Busch is the second place car, followed
On
by
your bumper.
Denny Hamlin and Paul Menard.
Car right behind you. No one's going to touch you.
Almost
out here
getting tapped by McDowell, trying to block.
today. Car tucked in behind you. Looking inside. Clear left side.
Almost single file. McDowell goes way to the left. We got Earnhardt, or Harvick rather, excuse me. They're both blue cars in this race. Challenging for the lead.
He's
But he
still on you.
pulls back in line, so I'm stuck battling with McDowell. But here comes Kyle Busch on the top side.
Got a car behind.
And now Almirola
right
tries to
behind
come back.
Inside.
And he spins me out. And we have a car upside down, that's Harvick. Let's take a look at this. Whew. Let's see what happened here. Came down on him a little bit. Harvick climbs the fence. Harvick and Logano both climb the fence. Harvick almost clears it.
You want to pit, buddy?
And we're forced to pit with 10, no, not 10. 18 laps to go. Yeah, I'm a little bit flustered. That was...
All right, driver, let's pick next time by. Next time by, we need 4 tires, gas, and let's add some tape to that front end. We'll run a little bit cool. Crew's on the wall and ready.
All right.
Make it count, boys. Be ready. Be ready.
And where do we come off the pit lane? Let's see. 41st. So we got a lot of work
one
to
of the
do.
fastest of the day. Awesome work, guys. Awesome work.
Okay, it's time to push that pace now, buddy. Stay focused. We can do this.
16 laps to go. We got a lot of ground to cover.
Buddy. Come on, let's pick it up.
So we got to make like Earnhardt and go like
You and the
hell.
leader. Car outside you.
Question is though, can we do it?
Car high. Stay low.
Top
Doing great,
line
man.
gets held up.
Car outside. Car outside you.
Trying to
That's it.
find a
Close that
drafting
gap.
partner
Stay on
here.
him. Stay on him. Looking outside.
And we just found it
Nice
in the
pass,
form of
man. Keep
Harvick.
working.
Or, that's not Harvick.
Got one working the top. Still up high. Coming on the high side. One outside.
15 to go.
Man, you're making it look easy from up here.
Top line gets severely held up.
Outside. Keep it low. Keep it low. Car outside.
Almirola we're
Go low. Go low.
drafting
Car
with,
outside.
and followed behind us
The leader's a
is
second
David
ahead.
Gilliland.
We got this, buddy. Car in front's heading to the pit.
We have a car
door,
heading to
up
the
top.
pit.
Car right behind you. Car at your door. Up top at your door. Okay, behind you. One outside. 3 wide, 2 outside.
4 wide in the tri-oval rather. Having to take evasive action to go below the line, but we don't gain any positions.
Nicely done, man. We can do this. Gotta keep focused.
We got
Car up top.
Trevor Bain
There
behind
you go.
us
That's
now.
it. Got one working the top.
Get a draft off of Josh
good low.
Wise. Oh, it's gonna get ugly. And we managed to save it.
Nice and easy. Just keep doing what you've been doing. Keep that, yellow, yellow.
Ah! Okay, do we have any damage, I wonder?
Clean up truck, are you clear?
We do
You
not.
anybody, you staying out?
But we're in last place again. Lovely. Starting 29th for this restart.
There's 5
Tony
second gap
Stewart
between you and the
is your
leader.
leader.
Car up high. Outside. Come on, man. Keep that momentum. Keep that momentum.
I was gonna take him 3 wide, but I decided not to because I was gonna get hung out to dry.
Car high. He's looking to draft behind you.
Getting a
Move.
bump from.
Can help you both. Come on, let's do this
Can't
now.
see who
Time
this
to go
is
to work.
behind us here.
The leader's a second ahead. Car outside, at your door. Car outside you. Car in line with you.
Top side does not get going.
You're doing it right there, man. Nice and smooth.
3 wide again
Dude,
through the
every
quad, or
position
the
is 1
tri-oval
point.
rather, excuse me.
10 to go.
10 laps left here in Daytona.
3 wide, 2 high. Good job. Really good. Come on, man.
Giving Colwood a body slam.
Stay down.
Jimmy Johnson follows us through.
Car outside. You're doing it today. Car at your door. Up top at your door.
Getting a slingshot off of Harvick.
Nice pass. One up top. Right's clear. Car right behind you. Come on, man. You're gonna wreck him. Easy. Don't slam him.
Almost causing another
inside.
wreck. Sends us
Car
up to the
inside,
high
yeah.
side, unfortunately.
Car inside. That's not cool. Car inside at your door. Still down low.
And we're shuffled back. Getting a bump from Stewart,
Inside.
however.
Still inside. Low side. Watch your outside. Right side's clear.
Still trying to find a way down to the bottom. We're getting freight trained. We're let in by Gilliland.
8 to go.
Or Reagan, I think that was.
Clear right.
Excuse me. Inside of wall trip.
Stay on the bottom.
We have Gilliland following us
Car
now.
outside. At your door. Work your way around him.
Getting a
3
draft
wide,
off
2
of, I
outside.
believe this is
Nicely
Larson.
done, man. No bump drafted, but you've got to ease it up a little bit. Stay low. 7 to go.
7 laps to go here in Daytona. Still trying to get back up to the front.
Car approaching low.
And we get spun again.
Let's go.
Really? Come on.
Step it up. Driver in first, 2 seconds ahead. Run a caution here.
I've got a clean-up truck and a vacuum truck out on the racetrack cleaning it up.
You want to come in?
No.
Just keep a good pace. You're doing good. First is leading by 3 seconds. Outside. Car on your rear. High side. 1 outside. Car outside you. Clear right
Getting
side.
a draft off of Kurt Busch. And now
Nice
off of
draft right
Danica.
there, buddy. Stay tucked in. Car up top, just looking. Car outside. At your door, up top. Stay down. Got one working the top.
Getting a hell of a run out of 4.
Nice pass. Car up high.
Not taking it 3 wide again. I learned
4 to
my
go.
lesson both times there.
That's better. Come on.
And now I take it 3 wide.
3 wide, too high. Keep it low. Keep it low. Car up top.
Got a run on the inside.
You're doing great.
Taking Edwards with
Doing
me.
an awesome job today, buddy.
4 laps to go, and I am back in the lead of this
Right
race.
side's clear. On your bumper.
Hard chargers all around. Especially Edwards, who's on my bumper at this
Ready to
moment.
go.
3 laps to go.
Car tucked in behind you. Still behind you.
It's go or go home time now, guys. Trying to block 2 lanes of
Car in
traffic.
line with you. He's still on you. Car inside, trying to get to your corner. Car tucked in behind you.
2 laps to go this time by.
Two to go. Car right behind you. On your bumper. Car in
Clipping
line
the
with you.
apron. Nice try, Carl. Try it again later.
Still with you.
Going into 3 for the penultimate time.
Still one behind you.
Coming out of 4. White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go in Daytona. We still have the
Now, here we
lead.
go. One more time.
Carl Edwards is breathing down our neck.
Looks like he's going to tuck in and draft behind you.
Gives us a
On
bump.
your bumper.
And now Michael
right behind
McDowell
you.
comes with us.
Car inside at your door.
Almost turns us again.
Got one behind you. Car tucked in behind you.
Will we have any challengers coming to the line?
Car outside you.
Doesn't look that
All
way.
clear, bud.
Coming out of turn 4. This one's for you, Orlando. We are gonna win the Coke 0400. Get in there.
Well, there you go. Yes, yes, yes. You're the man. That's what it's all about.
Oh,
Pick your lane, man.
that was a sweet victory.
You're the man. They're loving you for that one, man.
After having a dismal Daytona 500, we come back here and put on a show.
Soak it up, man. Great job today.
That's our 5th win of the season.
Way to go.
And now taking the Polish victory lap for the fans. Tried to do a burnout on the backstretch, but it didn't quite work. As we come back to the line, we'll try to burn it down one more time, and then we'll pull it into victory lane.
They're loving you for that one, man. Soak it up, man. Great job today.
Let's go to victory lane. And now the results. We led 10 laps. Set the fastest lap. Or no, wait, who did the fastest lap? I thought that was did anyone get the fastest lap? Chase Elliott with a 45.68. Not bad. Several drivers leading multiple laps, but we led the most. I don't think anyone led more than 5. Now, to the points. By virtue of that win, we have moved up 4 positions to 17th. Carl Edwards is still your points leader. Biffle moves up 1. Casey Kane goes up 3. Jimmy Johnson loses 2 positions. Earnhardt maintains 5th. Kenseth goes up 3. Harvick drops 3. Denny Hamlin drops 1. Gordon moves up 1. And Kyle Busch rounds out the top 10 in points.
Great day, driver, and it's all about to get better. We now have a new sponsor wanting to sign us up.
And with that victory, we have another sponsorship lined up, and we will graciously accept this. And we will renew our sponsorship with Quaker State. Oh, now, next week we go to Kentucky Speedway. One of the many mile-and-a-half tracks on the schedule. Before I go, Brigadiers, Orlando, stay strong. We all have your back. As I said before the race started, my thoughts and prayers are with those affected by this. And this win was entirely for you. As is the car. Ah, hell, this entire episode was for you. So yeah, as I always say at the end of my videos, all my racing videos, keep the pedal down, keep on rocking. We'll see you in Kentucky, and be well, Orlando. And you're in my thoughts.